Okay, one really important thing to remember when you're working on your digital portfolio. So let's see. Here I am in my digital portfolio, and I have this spreadsheet that I embedded in here. And it looks great. I can see it. Everything's good. But I'm logged in as me. Now, if I am not logged in as me, of course, if I am not logged in as me, this is what it looks like. Okay, so I embedded this spreadsheet. It doesn't show up. All right, so here it looks like this because I'm logged in as me. And this is what you're seeing when you're logged in as you working on your digital portfolios. You're seeing your stuff in your thing. So what you need to keep in mind is what it looks like when you're not logged in as you. Okay, so you need to make sure you test that to make sure that everything that you have in there, you have given permissions so that other people can see it. So here is that document, that spreadsheet that I created, that I embedded in my digital portfolio. It's actually a kind of a cool spreadsheet. Let me show you how it works. This is a side point. Okay, so it has a formula in it. So if I click over here and I type in, let's say cnn.com, okay, and then here I put, see what happens? It creates a QR code for me automatically. There's a formula in here that is creating that QR code. So pretty cool. I'm going to take that out because that doesn't really belong there. Anyway, so I have this form, this sheet, and I need to go up to share because right now it is shared private only to me. So I'm going to do that again. So when I click share, if I hover here, I can see I am the only one who can see this spreadsheet. So even if I go and I put it in my my digital portfolio, which I have shared with other people, this particular thing is not going to show up in my digital portfolio unless I share it with everybody. So I'm in my Google Drive right now. I'm not in my digital portfolio. I find the document that I want in my, or I already have in my digital portfolio, and I need to check the sharing permissions. So I go up to share and I click on the share, and this is not very helpful at all. So I always click advanced. And this top button here right now says private. Only I can access it. So that means when it's in my digital portfolio, unless I'm logged in as me, you're not going to be able to see it. So I need to change that. So I have some options, and because I am working on a Google Apps for Education account, I have some that are specific to my school district. But everybody has public on the web, anyone with a link, and specific people. And so what I need to make a decision, I can do public on the web, or I can do anyone with a link. Okay? So both of those will work. The difference is public on the web means that somebody could search for it and find it. Okay, so they could, if you, like I titled this one, website QR codes. So somebody could search for website QR codes and possibly find this spreadsheet if I do it that way. I don't really care if they find it, so maybe I would put public on the web. But the other thing I can do is I can do anyone with a link. And this kind of narrows it down to people I kind of have some control because I'm the one sharing the link. So in this case, you can't search for it. You have to already know the link in order to find it. So anyone with the link will work if you're a little bit nervous about having things out there. And if you click, so what I want anyone with the link to be able to do is just to be able to view it. Okay, I don't want you to be able to change it, comment on it, or anything else. I just want you to be able to view it. If I wanted you to be able to do something else, after I clicked on that, I could click here and I could change what you can do. Okay, but for this, anyone with a link can view, and I hit save, and then done. Now, when I go back to the website and I'm looking as the Not Me Martha, I have to hit refresh. And voila, it's there. So this is just a reminder to you that you need to go and look in your digital portfolio and make sure that all of the things that you have embedded in your digital portfolio are able to be viewed by other people. And the way to do that is to go to the things in your Google Drive, click on Share, click on Advanced, and add the permissions that you need to add.